I've been to many hot springs in Japan, but I didn't know there is a Buddhist temple that offers a hot spring bath. It's called Mount Nikko Hot Spring Temple deep in the mountains, where a high-quality greenish milky hot water comes out. I visited the temple in February, being so excited. Oh my God, can I try their hot spring? Kind of quiet. Nobody is here. Only a stray cat welcomed me. Hello. Oh no, it's closed. So this hot spring temple is closed from late November to April. So I have to come back. In this episode, I am revisiting the temple in spring. Hopefully, I can try the temple hot spring this time. Okay? No? Oh, yes? Finally? This is the highlight of my hot spring trip. By the way, in modern Japan, if you say to someone, I'm visiting a hot spring, the person would say, oh, how nice, because a hot spring visit means a leisurely trip in modern Japan. But in pre-modern times, hot springs were associated with illness, and many people visited there with the hope of curing their illness. But not everybody recovered, and some were never able to return home. Maybe because of that, hot spring areas almost always have a Buddhist temple, which has been playing a role in saving sentient beings from illness or praying for the repose of their souls after death. And many such hot spring temples, and even small public bathing facilities like this, worship the healing Buddha called Yakushi Nyorai. Here at Nikko Yumoto too, behind me to the left, can you see the Buddhist temple? I found a temple near the hot spring source, and it is worshipping the healing Buddha. Surprisingly, this temple offers another wonderful activity besides taking the hot spring bath. That is, copying something related to Buddha, which helps you accumulate good karma or merit.
社長と写仏とあるんですけど、どちらにしますか？写仏っていうのはこちらです。そうですね。はい、なぞっていただいて、こちらですね。はい。こちらもなぞっていただいて。
Wow, great! But copying the sutra and Buddha image, I've never done that before. It's exciting but also a bit intimidating because I'm worrying that I would screw it up. But you know, what we need to do is chill out and just do it. It's said that copying a sutra and drawing the Buddha help us to have infinite soft feelings in our hearts. I see. Relax and simply copy those. Copying the Buddha image seems more challenging. Look at these intricate lines. Ooh, fight on. Oh, no, you need to relax. Breathe peacefully and follow your feelings. Yeah, like that. Sutra copying has a long history. According to Sri Lankan tradition, it began in India around the 1st century BCE to spread Buddhism, which eventually reached the Japanese archipelago from Pekche around the 6th century. It's amazing that many sutras were copied at sutra copying offices at the Yamato court. For example, at the wish of Queen Consort Komyo, thousands of sutras were copied during the 730s to 760s, and her daughter, Sovereign Koken Shotoku, also supported sutra copying projects. During the Heian period, it became increasingly a personal endeavor, as more individuals began copying sutras to pray for their wishes to come true or to hold memorial services for their loved ones. Thinking about such a long history of sutra copying, it's wonderful that I can also do it here in the 21st century. Another important role of a Buddhist temple in pre-modern Japan relates to bathing. In Buddhism, washing the body is believed to remove illness and bring good fortune. In classical and medieval times, Buddhist temples opened their bathing rooms to the poor, the sick, and prisoners. This act of providing bathing is called seoku. Although seoku is the past practice, I heard that this temple at Yumoto Hot Spring has a facility where the general public can take a hot spring bath. That's wonderful! And it's only 1,000 yen, which includes the sutra or Buddha image copying. Oh my god, this is a fantastic deal! I'm going to take a bath. Excited! By the way, in the past, women were banned from this mountain. From around the latter half of the 9th to the 11th centuries in the Japanese archipelago, certain sacred places, such as mountain worship sites or Buddhist temples, began developing the custom of prohibiting women from entering their sites. This Mount Nikko was also banning women until 1872, when the Meiji government abolished this practice. Moreover, even for men, entering this hot spring wasn't easy. They needed permission from the representative of this sacred ground or the Nikko magistrate. So I feel so lucky that I can enjoy this wonderful hot spring here. By the way, the temple website says that in the past, this hot spring temple was located in a different place and was called the Healing Buddha Hall. However, in 1966, a typhoon caused a landslide, and a large rock 5 meters in diameter fell down and destroyed the Buddha Hall. Miraculously, however, the principal image of the hall, Healing Buddha of Lapis Light, was sitting unharmed on the large rock that had fallen. Surprised and filled with awe by this extraordinary event, local people built a temple near the hot spring source in 1973 and began calling it Hot Spring Temple. But we wonder where the former Healing Buddha Hall used to be, right? Actually, I heard that it was standing by the hot spring shrine, which I climbed up in snow in the earlier episode. Oh, really? Wow. So it's April now, so snow is melted now. Looking down the hill from the shrine, I can see it's definitely a landslide or multiple slides happened in the past. Can you see the stairs?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Must be something there. And stone walls kind of crushed all over. I'm so happy that the local people rebuilt the temple in a safer location and continue to worship the Healing Buddha. And I'm so grateful that I can enjoy this beautiful, fantastic hot spring water because of their effort. Look, there is a cute other thermometer. If you place it right under the hot spring that just came out, it says, wow, 50 degrees Celsius, which is 122 degrees Fahrenheit. That's hot. But it's actually less hot in other parts. The temperature here is about 46 Celsius or 114 Fahrenheit. It's hot, but I can handle it. Since it was so cold outside, my tip of toes, fingers, warmed up. Well, the bathing at the Mount Nikko Hot Spring Temple warmed me up, refreshed me, and helped me accumulate Buddhist merit. It's like killing 3 birds with 1 stone. Thank you for watching. and see you in future episodes.